Hey guys, it's Angelic Nightmare 1990, and today I have a deck profile for you guys, Zombie XYZ spam. Go ahead and just get right into it. I have 2 Goblin Zombies, the Witch of Black Forest, 4 zombies, 2 Blue-Blooded Oni. They help with monster recursion. I'll get to that in a couple moments. 1 Mizuki, 2 Spirit Reaper, and 3 Zombie Masters. This deck is all about reviving and reusing, and obviously getting XYZs out. So I have 3 Tour Guides, 1 Sangan. Levier is very key in this deck. You remove a lot more than you would expect, so that's absolutely needed. What's also needed, 2 Effect Veiler, 2 DD Warrior Lady for removal. This deck does not have many outs, so having them is very nice. 1 Photon Thrasher just for added measures to XYZ easier. 2 Thunder King Ryos. I have 3 Searchers, but if you're controlling Thunder King Ryo, you can easily XYZ with it. But if your opponent has it, then that's a completely different story and you're in a little bit of trouble. 1 Blackluster Soldier. Sorry. You run Darks and Lights, you run him. For the spells, you have your Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Double MST, your basic 5 staple spells. Pot of Avarice, sometimes you want to reuse your Tour Guides, your Sangan, your Effect Veilers, and BLS, so it's nice to have them, as well as the XYZs you're going to use. Lure of Darkness, with Levier, it speeds up the deck. 1 Mind Control, steal your opponent's monsters. It's not a zombie deck without Foolish Burial. And Book of Life. Book of Life is really nice because you get to banish one of your opponent's monsters from the grave, so you can bring it back with Levier later on. For the traps, you have your Solemn Trio, or your Solemn Brigade as many people call it. Double Torrential, 1 Mirror Force, and 1 Fiendish Chain. It's kind of standard. Fiendish Chain is preferred for me in this deck because it's more how can I put it? It's more control, that's what I'm trying to say. Next, for the XYZs, you can use any of them you want. If you have, Zen mains, if you have all those good XYZs, by all means feel free to use them, but you have to have 3 Gem Knight Pearl. Gem Knight Pearl does not have a backlash effect if it does not have any XYZ material monsters on it, so using it with Blue-Blooded Oni is really great, and it's one of the biggest combos in the deck to help speed it up, to help beat down your opponent faster for the win condition. If you don't know what Blue-Blooded Oni does, I'll have the link in the description below to the wikia for it. Levier, it's absolutely needed. You have the Tour Guides, you remove things, you banish things from your graveyard, from your opponent's graveyard. You have BLS, it's needed. 1 is great, 2 would be better, but 1 is all you really need. If you don't have Gem Knight Pearls, you can always use Utopias, only if you have Utopia Ray. Utopia has a very bad backlash when it doesn't have any XYZ material monsters, so Utopia Ray is there to help with that. And I like Shockmaster. It helps protect you against spells and traps and monsters effects. But the thing you would absolutely have to remember is that Shockmaster affects both players. So if you detach and you call spells, you can no longer use spells until your opponent's next turn. So it's not that great, but make sure you use the effects before you activate his. Well, that's my deck. Feel free to comment down below how to make it better, if you think it's great, if you think it sucks. Positive criticism is always welcomed. Make sure you like, you subscribe. And also I'm going to be doing a card of the day review, or not so much card of the day, but card reviews in general. My first segment is going to be on Doom Caliber Night. For those who don't know, I am a Pojo writer. My name is Angelic Nightmare in Pojo. I just may like that name a little too much because I use it everywhere. But I'll go ahead and have a link right here to the review. And thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you.